You thought you were watching Shopping Spree. This is an educational course. This is masterclass and I need to get paid. Hey, this is Eric Nam, and today we're going on a shopping spree with GQ. Let's go. Hint, hint. First category is musical instruments. I've been looking for some new sounds. Please my ears. Is that weird to say? Steinway grand piano at a very, very minimalistic price of $117,800. This magnificent 6'11" aka 211 centimeter grand piano is often referred to by pianists as the perfect piano. First of all, I don't own a home to put this thing in. Like in this economy, like who's actually able to buy a house? I don't know. If you want to donate one, hit me up. Second, I played piano at a very elementary level. So more than this being like a, look at me show off, it'd be like a, hey, it's a flex. I put 120 grand into a piece of decoration for my home that I don't yet have. Got it? Who can relate? Next up, stylophone, S1 pocket synthesizer. I don't know what this is. This actually looks like a torture weapon. It's like you press one of the things and someone gets zapped. It is featured in the film Baby Driver, and you tap and slide on the keys with the stylus to play and use the knob to tune the stylophone or to create pitch bend effects. That's cool. It's affordable. It's economical. A great stocking stuffer, / I've never seen anything like it. It's intriguing. Do I know enough to make a decision right now? No, I wanna see all my options. This is a shopping spree. You're not gonna pick the first thing on whatever spammy website you come across. I'm not calling you spam, GQ. I'm just saying, I don't know who put this together. I have questions. What is a stylophone? Next up is a 25-string concert kayagum at $2,300. Oh, the 25-string is an advanced modified version of the original Korean kayagum. You can play both Korean traditional pieces and modern pieces, and this is handmade by a Korean master. Okay, here's the difference between having a massive Steinway piano and having a kayagum, is you feel and you appear more cultured. In this day and age, it's about accepting and embracing all the cultures and the differences, and everybody wants something, I think, a little more localized, shall we say. And a piano, I don't want to call a $120,000 Steinway basic, but the argument can be made that it could be basic. Most schools have a piano. A lot of shopping malls have a piano. A lot of hotel lobbies have a piano. But which one of those places has a kayagum? Hohner Super 64X Performance Chromatic Harmonica at $679.99. I'm gonna say no because this is just too long of a name. If you need that many words to describe what you are doing and how you are doing it, there's something that is not connecting on your marketing team. This is gonna get lost in the algorithm, meaning I feel like the value could depreciate significantly should we look into the future for investment potential. Also, harmonicas freak me out. A harmonica is anxiety in a little rectangle. You can't breathe without making a sound. So if you don't know what you're doing, you're messing up my ears. I'm messing up my own ears when I play a harmonica. It's high-pitched, it is confusing, it judges you for breathing, it makes me uncomfortable. I know I have unlimited, infinite funds, but I'm gonna go with the kayagum. And this is not because I am Korean. This is because kayagum, it's gonna make you look smart. Kayagum won't judge you for breathing. Harmonica will. Next up, entertainment. We're gonna have a little fun. All right, we got Atlanta Hawks versus Knicks at home in Atlanta, floor seats at $4,900. I don't think no, I've been to a Hawks game in like high school. And then next, we have 4 hours of karaoke with 3 bottles with up to 12 guests at Maru Karaoke Lounge in New York for $1,110. This this place looks nice. This looks like a futuristic spaceship with people singing and so happy. They're way too sober though in this photo. Very misleading. Nobody's ever sober at karaoke. Karaoke at Maru Karaoke, I'm just gonna go ahead and nix. Like, karaoke is fun, but it's not worth almost $1,200. I'm a singer, so I'm like, I'm good. People are like, let's go karaoke. We won't make you sing your songs. That's a lie. Ooh, I can't say. That's a lie. They're like, no, just sing Mr. Brightside. No, just sing like a BTS song. Okay, but like, I accidentally slipped 4 of your songs into it. That's not gonna happen, dude. And then you have to listen to everybody else who's not a good singer. Like, come on, you have to be wasted to sit there and be like, good job. Next, we have a private performance by John Legend starting at $1 million. There's nothing more romantic than having your first dance with your loved one to a live performance of All of Me, the track that Legend dedicated to his wife, Chrissy Teigen. I'm a massive John Legend fan. John Legend, I think, was like my first concert that I ever saw with like my own money as a high school student. So it was like me and 3 of my friends. We paid like probably 20 bucks to go downtown Atlanta to watch John Legend with opening from Robin Thicke, who wasn't like massive at the time. It was at the Tabernacle in Atlanta, and it was a great show. Most memorable show of my life, arguably. And then it was really cool though, because I got to play the Tabernacle last year, right before the pandemic, and it was like a full circle moment. His song is the first song I sang in Korea, which pretty much started my career in Korea. So, a lot of props. John Legend's never gonna watch this. That's cool. Whatever, I'm gonna get a cameo at some point. VIP Coachella tickets, weekend 1 at $1,138, if not more. Coachella tickets, I heard weekend 2's better, so I'm just gonna pass on those. Then it comes down to John Legend and the Hawks. I don't wanna cause controversy, but when it comes to Atlanta sports, I know the Braves just won the World Series, but it's really hard being an Atlanta sports fan. Being born and raised there, it's heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak. I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna go with John Legend. I would love to meet John Legend. I'd love to talk music with him, get his insight, and like to hear him sing, amazing. So that's gonna be my answer there. Next up, we're gonna shop for some new kicks. Very important, let's get some shoes. Roy Giant Gator Western boots at $895. That is a very intense looking boot. It's leather. I think I could wear this maybe for a photo shoot with GQ, which I'm manifesting into the world. Hint, hint. Maybe on stage, but also maybe not. I'm curious to see what else is out there. Could I pull off a style like this? Hell yeah. Next one is Camper Twins at $240. Brown vegan tan leather shoes for men, 100% rubber outsole. It was born in '88, same year as me, and it is a concept that challenges the idea that shoes must be identical. They look pretty much identical, so you're really not challenging it that much, camper. I look at these, and the way I would put these on is if I was living in the Pacific Northwest and I was wearing plaid with, you know, some dark skinny jeans, or if I was living in Brooklyn. Obviously, I don't love it. Next up, Vermont Multicolor Reebok Edition, the masterpiece Instapump sneakers, $1,190, which is on sale from $2,480. That's like a whopping 20% discount. Low top painted mesh and textile sneakers in multicolor cutouts throughout, round toe, signature Instapump system at Vamp. This looks like a museum just threw up on shoes. I feel like this is a great collector's piece. I think it's something I would collect. I don't know if I would wear it. They look too nice. They look too, you gotta leave these alone. And that's why nobody would buy them, because they want to not wear them because they look too nice. Wait, also my math is horrible. It's not 20% off, it's 50% off. It's more than 50% off. These shoes are more than 50% off the original selling price, the MSRP. You wanna know why? Because people aren't wearing these because they look very, in Korean we say 부담스러워, important and distinguished and very weighty in terms of how they should be treated. Ooh, okay. Next up is the North Face Gucci boot at $14.90. The North Face's mission for its creations is to help adventurers make physical discoveries, but also discover their self while doing so. Protect from direct light, heat, and rain should it become wet, dry it immediately with a soft cloth. This is directly contradictory of everything that North Face stands for. Remember that time in like middle school or high school where everybody had a North Face? Yeah, you remember? Everybody remember? Yeah. The time is coming back. When eBay first became a thing and I really wanted a North Face and my parents were like, you're not buying like a couple $100 jacket, I found one on eBay and I got it and it was like a defective piece or it was fake. I don't even like the color, but as a young kid, you're like, it's North Face, like who cares? You just gotta rock it. Get it, put it on. It's a little big, it's a little thin. It still says North Face. Put your hands in the pockets. Why are there no pockets? They all have holes in them, so my arms go straight inside. I guess you could go hiking somewhere in like the Alps or Whistler or Tahoe or wherever you go hiking, but then be sure to protect from direct light, heat, and rain, AKA put them on, put a plastic bag over them, and try not to die while walking in these, but they look cool. They look hot. All right, so the shoe summary, I'm gonna go with the Vetements Reebok Masterpiece sneakers because it has the word masterpiece in it. Next up is ceramics vase. Vase by Seth A. Rogen at $15,000. The actor, Seth Rogen? The proceeds of this will benefit the Vancouver Art Gallery. Hey, this is pretty cool. I don't know what or how he made that. It looks like a brain, like a double stacked brain, but it's cool. A Rockwood cigarette dispenser at $2,500. I don't really smoke. It's a cool thing to look at, but yeah. It's not calling my name. Next up is Ottolinger Essence exclusive orange and yellow espresso cup set at $265. Earthenware clay cups in multicolor logo stamped at base. These are cool, cute little espresso cups. These I would actually just use. I drink espresso every single day. Very practical. And finally, it's a Annie Lee Parker floor lamp at $10,000. Okay, so we got four. We got Seth Rogen vase, Ottolinger's Essence espresso cup set, cigarette dispenser, and the floor lamp. This is pretty easy for me. I'm gonna go with the floor lamp. Again, we're shopping for my house that doesn't exist. I think it would be a nice accent piece is what they like to say, right? On these home designing shows. And it's $10,000 that I don't have to shell out. It's making use of traditional craft from our past with the slowness, intention, and respectful natural resources all included. Sounds like a deal. So thank you GQ for taking me on this incredible shopping spree. Loved spending your money. And I think I was pretty, reasonable with my purchases. I'm not breaking your bank. I'm a nice guy. Thanks GQ. Bye. And just in case, John Legend, in case you're watching this, I just want to say I'm a fan and you have influenced my music from when I was young in many ways, and it'd be an honor to meet you one day, maybe work with you one day, but regardless, I'm a fan. Thank you for what you do, sir.